battle to bring Uber to Western New York continues, and a new development more than 1,000 miles away could impact chances here at home. Uber said over the weekend they are putting the brakes on services in Austin, Texas, after the legislature there approved a requirement fingerprinting drivers. News 4's Dave Graber joins us live with these new developments. Dave?
Well, and Elena, the regulation keeping Uber from operating in Western New York isn't about fingerprinting, it's about insurance. And lawmakers say this actually could be the year to greenlight a bill that could pave the way for ride-sharing services to operate beyond New York City. As the legislative session gets underway in Albany, among the items drawing interest is a proposal to allow Uber and other ride-sharing services to operate beyond New York City. UB senior Anthony Lewis said he's hopeful to take advantage of services like Uber if he decides to stay in Western New York after graduation.
Having a simple app-friendly technology to say, where am I? Pick me up at, Glee Hall, or pick me up at Baldy, and I can be here in 5 minutes. And, it's the simplicity of that. I think it's changing with the times.
The proposal before the Senate's Insurance Committee would allow drivers of ride-sharing services to be exempt from carrying their own insurance. And while a similar bill failed to see any traction in Albany last year, that could be changing this summer.
Many of us, myself included, many senators across the state are hearing from constituents who are demanding that we do something about this. So I think our obligation is to look at the issue.
A poll released last week shows the same. More than 70% of those upstate say it would increase convenience and be a boon to the economy. In addition to supporters, those opposed to ride-sharing services are taking notice too.
Was just kidnapped by an Uber driver in D.C.
Launching campaigns like this one by Who's Driving You to call companies like Uber into question. Gallivan said safety should be an issue in the debate.
We want to make sure that people are indeed safe. And there's some vetting of people that are offering rides to others.
UB junior George Beckstein has never used a ride-sharing service, but he said he realizes its popularity among fellow students.
Parking on UB's campus is sometimes a challenge, so having something to alleviate that might be good around here.
Now, Uber released a statement to News 4 today saying more and more New Yorkers, especially upstate, are beyond and looking for those regulated ride-sharing services. They say that they will continue to say that it will create jobs and options for riders, and that they also hope that leaders in Albany will be hearing the voice of the people rather than special interest groups. Reporting live in the studio, Dave Graber, News 4 at 5:30.